All hell is breaking loose across the United States, and Donald Trump has been caught on camera inflicting this hell on the American people. I've showed you a lot of disturbing footage caught on tape with the receipts, but what I'm about to show you is frankly worse and more egregious than any of the other videos I've shown. Do not look away. It is critical you watch this full video and you share it with as many people as possible. Donald Trump is busted on tape. We have it right here, and we need to share this with people in the United States and across the world so they see what's really happening here in the United States. The first video I want to show you happened in the immigration courthouse in Manhattan. A lady by the name of Monica was there with her 2 children. Her husband was there as an asylum seeker. He had his court hearing where he was seeking asylum. The tactic of these ICE Gestapo agents is to grab the asylum seekers and to detain them and to immediately throw them out of the country or put them into concentration camps. You're going to see Monica right here, and you're going to see as this ICE agent confronts her, throws her to the ground in front of her children. Truly a disturbing sight caught on tape. Let's play this clip.
Adiós. 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 Come on, man.
Now, this is what happened the moments before that went down. You'll see as the husband is ripped apart and the children and Monica with her 2 kids there are just holding on to dear life to their husband. They don't want him to be pulled away and sent to a concentration camp where we know lots of people have been being killed at these concentration camps. There's been a number, like over a dozen deaths at these concentration camps. A lot of people missing from these concentration camps, unclear where they're being sent. But take a watch what happens at this facility in Manhattan. Here, play this clip.
Suerte, suerte, señora. Suelta la niña, 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 suelta la niña. No estoy haciendo nada. No estoy haciendo nada. No estoy haciendo nada. Adiós. 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 Come on, man.
And Congressmember Dan Goldman posted how Monica and her 2 young children fled to my office for safety after she was assaulted by that ICE agent in an egregious act of excessive force. Congressmember Goldman says this is unacceptable conduct from the ICE agent. That's absolutely true, and that appropriate disciplinary action must be taken. Take a look, just zoom in right here on these children right here who are coloring and who were there, whose father was just ripped away and their mother was beaten in front of them. I want to show you this next video right here. This is an incident that occurred at a busy intersection on US Route 1 and Hamilton Street in Hyattsville, Maryland, about 10 miles northeast of downtown Washington. Again, you'll see right here an ICE Gestapo agent kind of pummeling an individual who's yelling, "I am America, I am an American, I am an American," as his head is being pummeled into the ground. Then this ICE agent doesn't seem to understand how to properly handle a gun because they all are not trained appropriately, or most of them aren't trained appropriately. And so you'll see the ICE agent's gun falls on the ground. Then he scrambles for it. There's this video lasts for about 7 minutes. I'm only going to play like 45 seconds of it, you'll get the point. Then 8 ICE agents come down and then pummel the guy on the floor. But just take a look, and this happens while the community's out there. The ICE agent then starts to point the gun at community members. Watch what goes down here. Play this clip.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! ¡Es ahí! ¡Con la recompensa! ¡Ayuda! 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 ¡Help me! ¡Help me! ¡Help me! ¡Ayuda! ¡Help me! ¡Help me! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Help me! ¡Help me! ¡Ayuda! 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 ¡Help me! ¡Help me! ¡Ayuda! Hey, look at the motherfuckers! How's the other man right there? ¡Ayúdame! They're trying to kill me! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Ayúdame! That's how they treat people! Where's Franklin? Where's Franklin? You trying to kill me? I ain't American! I ain't American!
Put the gun down.
Yeah, this is not the proper gun handling procedure. Here's another photo of this, the U.S. Gestapo here without their masks, destroying lives. Like, literally, who are these people? Let me just show you. We have another angle of what went down when Monica was assaulted at that federal immigration courthouse. Here's another angle of it brought to you by the Sidewalk School. Play this clip. Now, here's what went down at the Bread Garden Market in the heart of downtown Iowa City. You have these ICE Gestapo kidnapping a community member at his place of work. This seemed to be a targeting of an individual, not a specific raid. And as Aaron Ruper writes, amazing to me to still that in the USA, we have men with no badges or police identifications of any sort, just roughing up brown people and hauling them away to who the hell knows where. And we know, like with Alligator Alcatraz, for example, there are like a huge percentage are just missing. Like, no one knows where these people are. They don't know if they've been deported to another country, if they're dead. Where are these people? Are they in another facility? Here, play this clip of what went down in Iowa City. Let's play it.
Hey, you living? I can videotape. I'm a combat vet. No, I'm a combat vet. Are you a... Then where's this cop? Are you a cop? Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, are you ICE or a cop? Hey, are you living? Call me, yeah, please, call 911. Hey, are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living?
Gentlemen, you need to identify yourself.
Hey, are you ICE or a cop? You could be... Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living? Hey, look at their face. Are you ICE or a fucking cop? Are you ICE or a fucking cop? Oh, really? You're gonna fucking tase them? I got this on video. I'm a combat vet. I'm an Afghanistan combat vet. I got this on video. You won't even identify yourself.
Gentlemen, who are you with?
Who are you with?
Federal agents.
Who? ICE? Wow, you better not fucking tase them. Call the cops.
I need to see that.
Fucking pieces of shit. Look at their fucking faces. Can't even identify themselves. Pieces of fucking shit. Racist little bastards. You fucking piece of... You fucking... Don't you touch me, I'll knock you the fuck out. I'm a combat vet. Afghanistan combat vet. Hey, you... What a fucking... We're following you, you fucking pieces of shit. Fucking pieces of shit. Look at these motherfuckers. Racist little pieces of shit.
Now, I want to bring you to Dallas, Texas, right here at the Blue Bonnett facility in Anson, Texas. ICE targets a Muslim leader for deportation who's a certified disaster relief first responder living in Texas for 30 years. While others flew south, he stayed to help save lives during Texas winter storms. He also founded the largest Boy Scout troop in Dallas, leading drug awareness campaigns and volunteering with the Red Cross. Marwan Marouf is married to a U.S. citizen. His employer has sponsored his work visa and green card application for 15 years. His detainment relied on an outdated and unproven allegations around his involvement in Muslim charities and community activism, according to the Muslim Legal Fund of America. He's currently locked up 3 hours away from his family at that Blue Bonnett facility in Anson, Texas. Let's watch this, play this clip.
3 decades, 30 years. That's how long Marwan Marouf has called Dallas home, according to those who know him best here at the Muslim American Society of Dallas in Richardson. A father, a scout leader, a volunteer with the American Red Cross, and someone who who was heavily involved with MAS. But yesterday morning, after dropping his son off at school, ICE agents pulled him over and took him into custody. That's according to the Muslim Legal Fund of America. They say Maruf has been fighting for a green card for years, a case they say is built on his decades of community service. But on the same day he was detained, MLFA says he was handed a denial notice by agents. The group calls that decision unfair. Tuesday night, supporters gathered at MAS Dallas here in Richardson to pray, to unite after what's happened. It normally isn't a service here on Tuesday night. This is all for Maruf. MLFA points to Maruf's service in Dallas, helping build the largest Boy Scout troop in North Dallas, leading drug awareness campaigns for kids and serving as a disaster relief first responder. The organization says it's now taking his case to both immigration and federal court, and while lawyers fight in front of a judge, a Dallas community waits, wondering if it will lose a leader it has known for decades.
To see, the number of people here today, it's a testament to how many people whose lives he's touched.
My dad has given his heart, his soul, his time, his everything for the last 30 years for this community, and not just the Dallas Muslim community, but the Dallas community as a whole. It's just sad to see.
We reached out to ICE to learn more about Maruf's detainment. So far, no word yet from them. In Richardson, I'm Matt Howard.
Now, in this next video, I'm going to show you a construction boss who used Brazilian cheap labor as roofers. As soon as they were done doing the roof, the boss who picked these Brazilian workers up called ICE to snatch up his own workers, according to this. Look there, the worker says in Portuguese, just finished building the roof and someone called ICE on us. Local fire department used a 100-foot aerial ladder to help agents detain the two men, despite Massachusetts not allowing this to take place. The two men, originally from Brazil, were arrested. Neither had a criminal record. This incident occurred at a construction site near Fall River, Massachusetts. Again, horrible as well that the firefighters were basically there helping ICE, using their fire trucks to attack basically these roofers when these roofers were there hard working. Here, play this clip.
Ali tem o bombeiro, já está preparando para subir, a lá 3. Que? Cai aqui em vez, mano. Ô, Michel! Ei. Ô, Michel! Vai lá na minha cooler lá, ó. Meu passaporte tá lá. O meu! Também tá na... Ô, Michel! Tá na cooler, Michel! Fala com o meu também, tá?
Now, this is from the Brazilian Times. An immigration enforcement operation at a construction site near Fall River, Massachusetts, drew attention this week due to the type of equipment being used. Massachusetts is supposed to be a sanctuary state with policies that restrict local authorities from cooperating with ICE. In this next video I'm going to show you, ICE caught and detained a 5-year-old girl to lure her father out of a house. She's special. She has autism. Give me my daughter back, her mother cries. They grabbed my girl. Agents then taunt her parents. Is that your daughter? Come here and show us her ID. Monster behavior here. Play this clip.
Their family saying that ICE agents held their 5-year-old daughter outside their home to get her father to surrender. So in this video of the incident obtained by Telemundo, the mother can be heard demanding her daughter's return. And they tell us Edward Hipp, who is from Guatemala, had lived in the U.S. for 22 years. On Tuesday, he was driving home with his daughter when he thought he was being followed. They say he made it inside the home while agents grabbed the little girl. And at some point, Leominster police arrived and returned the child to the family. However, 2 days later, the family says federal agents returned to that house and arrested him.
Then you have Tom Homan say the following. We are not separating families. We're not doing that. We're not deporting U.S. citizens. We only separate families if a parent is being deported and they are here illegally. If they chose to have a child, they deserve it, Tom Homan basically says. Play this clip.
These protesters don't know what the hell they're protesting. If you ask them why they're protesting, they're going to say things they've heard on the fake media. We're deporting U.S. citizens. No, we don't. We separate families. The families can, if a parent's being deported and they're here illegally and they chose to have a child, That's on them. They made the decision. But ICE isn't doing all the terrible things the media and the politicians are claiming to do. Every morning when I'm on my way to the White House, I look at 22 pages of data that shows exactly what ICE has done in the last 24 hours. And here's what the data says.
And finally, we're hearing from this 79-year-old U.S. citizen pinned by ICE agents to the ground. He's brought a $50 million lawsuit. Let's take a watch at what's going down. Play this clip.
A 79-year-old business owner says he was body slammed and pinned to the ground by federal agents during an immigration raid despite being a U.S. citizen. We're hearing more from him tonight as he files a $50 million lawsuit against the Department of Homeland Security. Fox 11's Laura Diaz now with the details. Laura?
And yes, Christine, that incident happened in Van Nuys a couple of weeks ago. The owner of the car wash and his attorney say there was no reason for it to escalate.
You do not F with ICE. You do not F with ICE. You do not F with ICE. That's all they learn. I guess that's all the English they knew.
That's 79-year-old Rafi Shuhed describing what he says happened September 9th when federal agents descended on his Valley car wash to arrest workers suspected of being in the U.S. illegally.
I was begging him. I have a heart condition.
Surveillance video shows agents first approaching the elderly man inside of his business 2 weeks ago. He says he attempted to ask them what they needed and pleaded with them to allow his workers to retrieve their papers proving they had a right to work in the U.S. Instead, he was thrown to the ground.
So you were pushed 2 times, one in the hallway?
One in the hallway and one outside.
Undeterred, he followed the agents outside, where he says the encounter escalated, even though he was respectful. Rafi was now terrified, outnumbered, and outmuscled.
What can I do for you? That one of the guys came, grabbed me here, and 2 guys attacked me from the back, and they threw me on the ground.
At a news conference Thursday called by Shuhed's attorney announcing a $50 million civil rights claim, Rafi said that he suffered multiple broken ribs, damage to his brain from being slammed headfirst into the ground. He showed his bruises to reporters. Despite his protests that he's an American citizen, he says he was arrested, detained at a federal center for hours upon hours without medical attention.
And I said, okay, let me go. But even though he agreed that I don't belong there, it took him 10, 11 hours to let me go home, to release me from there. And since they had no facilities to keep me over there, they put a handcuff on me, and the gentleman assigned me to one of the officers to take me to the garage downstairs to keep me over there, keep an eye on me. And which during the time I was over there, I was observing all these people. They claim they are ICE people, what people they were bringing in with the trucks. Innocent little 11, 12, 13 years old little girls with the handcuff and the shackle on their foot. And I observed all these, believe me, innocent people.
The Department of Homeland Security said in a statement that the operation targeted 5 undocumented immigrants and that Shuhed, a U.S. citizen, was arrested for allegedly assaulting and impeding a federal officer.
Well, there you have it, folks. Everybody, hit subscribe.